battle. It's beyond their marriage, like in-law. Mother-in-law no like son-in-law. You know Bimbo is Yoruba, IVD is Igbo. You know that point, and normally, when there's this ethnic group, normally the two in-laws don't even talk to IVD's parents. That's why you've not heard anything. IVD is like he's on his own. This point you are married and you're having misunderstanding with your family. So the boy is on his own. That point where you say, I'm married, I want to face my wife. So there's already a family, please turn on the AC for me. There's already a family scuffle. Bimbo has been suicidal right from childhood. A lot of people know this story. Right from where she grew up, they know. There is nobody that does not know Bimbo. The late Bimbo, that she has won on IVD. But according to the story, they took her to different prayer houses. They thought it was something they could or people. This point you are in love. As young girls, we all face that stuff. Even all of us when we were young. That point that you're going to be, and when the guy says he wants, you are in love, and your boyfriend, those small things you used to do. Your boyfriend, you say he will leave you. You want to drink sniper. You want to carry knife. It's not like you mean it. Those small, love, toxic love. A lot of young girls experience this love. Young boys experience this love of your girlfriend you want to leave. That point the guy has been beating you and you are used to it. So it was like a normal thing for them. They started fighting and it became normal for them. And this fight was not a small fight. It was a deadly fight. Fights that they were going to break bottles, fights that they were going to, use knives. And when they are done, they come and start apologizing and begging themselves and all that stuff. So the marriage was not a marriage of hate. It was just two young couples that were in toxic relationship. Remember, I used to tell you guys that cohabitation is different from chemistry. Because you like someone doesn't mean you can live with them. So that was the case of Bimbo and IVD. They loved each other so much, but they could not cohabit. And number two, the both of them were young. These young couples, they met very young. So all this normal drama is bound to occur. So this thing had transpired and transpired. People that know. And the beauty about Bimbo's story is that Bimbo's story is not a hidden story. Lagos here, they know them. Eyewitnesses are there. So they cannot even come and say, that's why when people are saying they are going to sue me for what? Everybody know Bimbo. If you go to IVD's office, they know her. You go to their estate, they know her. They know her. It's not a hidden story that she's violent. They know that. But they felt it was something that they could manage. Until on that fateful day, according to the story, Bimbo has always threatened that she would burn down that house. This point where you go to quarrel with your spouse, I go burn the house. That's not the first time she was threatening to burn down that house. So according to the story, that house has always been a problem. Long story short, let's not give out so much. But the reason why I'm making this video is to clarify the lies that Bimbo's elder sister, Mama Jazzy, is talking. I don't have anything against Mama Jazzy. If she comes for me, I will come for her. The only thing I am telling Mama Jazzy, because you are going to be on, I know you're on this live video, or your people will come and tell you. So Mama Jazzy, this is for you. The only thing I'm saying is stop lying on IVD's name. I know you have personal problem, but stop saying that IVD killed his wife. That's a wrong narrative, at least for the children. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Mama Jazzy, before your younger sister died, you blocked her and she blocked you. You were not in talking terms. How come suddenly she died? You started shouting. Did you not block your sister? Were you talking to your sister? Any day I see you, I will look you in your eyes like this and tell you to your face. Did you not block your sister, Mama Jazzy? I lie? Any day where I meet you, whether not for court or for police station, I go look you for face, ask you. Whether you no block your sister. I think you've been meeting a lot of women, because on my DM, so many people are sending me DM and saying, avoid Mama Jazzy. Avoid. I hear that you are an intimidator. You're a woman that intimidates people. You've met the wrong person. Are they people leave Mama Jazzy? Oh, that woman is trouble. Oh. I say you don't jam your type. You know, say when you jam your type, they say you are trouble. You have met a different kind of trouble. Any day I see you, any day you bring that your lawyer and that your police, I will look you in your face and ask you, were you in good terms with your younger sister before she died? You were not. How come suddenly you want to carry the case on your head? You were not talking to your sister for years. You were owing your sister for years. Where did the sudden love come to? Mama Jazzy, you did not even like Bimbo's children. Anybody that is here, you should not leave those children with Mama Jazzy. Please. She didn't even like Bimbo's children. Bimbo will be happy where she is, that somebody can even speak on her. Because Bimbo was not even in good terms with her family. This family that is running their dirty mouth, they were not in good terms with this girl. They abandoned her when she was alive. There are evidences to show. How come the family is suddenly showing some sort of love and trying to go to court? If you had gathered that money and showed concern, Bimbo wouldn't have been dead. If you guys had showed Bimbo this kind of love, you showed Bimbo, Bimbo would have still been alive. Bimbo was looking for love. She didn't have family love. It was just her best friend and her husband that stood by her. Bimbo did not even have too many friends. Simple. So the family that is coming out right now to look for who to blame and who to drag and who to sue and who to shut up. Where were you when the girl was looking for somebody to talk to? Where were you people? Suddenly people are family, you are jumping. It's only when it gets to trouble that some of this family jump out. She was not in good terms with her family even before she died. According to the incidents that happened that day, somebody said, am I in her family? Was her brother dead the day she died? All those nonsense the brother came and said in Daddy Freeze video. Was he there? Was he not saying what they told him? What the younger brother came and told us on Daddy Freeze video that you people believed. Was he there? He was